Okay, I gotta give myself props. It seems like Imperior is absolutely insane in what it offers. And it offers a lot. Okay then, hopping into the first battle, and hey, they have a Helvantic and an Imperior as well. Pretty cool. Okay, actually thinking about it, they have got quite a few annoying Loomians. We're gonna lead off with Gobidemic. Not really sure if I want to stay in against this. I don't really want to give the Himber free icicle traps or just like a free stat spamming gets his wrath. We could just go Fishgana here and Tsunami, I guess. Also, if they do go for icicle traps, your side of the field, oh, they go for Ice Hammer. Okay. Surprisingly, no Earthquake. Interesting. I mean, it would have done up more than half my health anyway, but really? Oh yeah, I should mention as well, for the first half of the video, we're going to go over a Resentful Imperior, and then the second half, we're going to go over a more offensive one. Okay, they go for a withdraw. No, man! Okay, Stratosaur, not the best, because, yeah, we aren't really going to do a lot of damage, and we're just wasting our energy. Dang it. We just go Meditoad here. I don't think we really think about it. Just Meditoad, and do I want to click Thunderstrike? I don't want to click Psycho Blast. Definitely Psycho Blast, right? You're going to go into Himber. Very obviously, right? Oh, there's Withdraw. Is it Himber? No, it's actually Imperior. Well, clicking Thunderstrike would have actually been better, but this isn't terrible, because now we've actually weakened the Imperior, and if it turns out it actually is the, what you might call it, Resentful one, I mean, hey, it's not basically going to one-hit kill my Meditoad, because I do know, as you can tell by my Imperior's health, if it was the opposite way and a Meditoad Thunderstrike me and it got one-shotted, Meditoad would also go down with it, which isn't a very good thing to know, you know? I don't really want to lose Meditoad. It is really good at swapping into their Stratosaur, so we're going to go Gobidemic here. Tricky Tactics. Oh, that's actually a pretty good move. I am not running it on mine, though. Okay then, we're going to get one layer of Bobs up. We don't need to get greedy, but one layer is pretty good, you know. I'm happy with one layer. Oh, this Dark Surge is probably going to do a bit of damage. Okay, a bit of damage. Muck Blast should be good. We actually might die low now. Oh, so close. We can provoke Glow and just prevent their Stratosaur from going for Gust if they have it. I guess we could also just swap into my Fishgana. But yeah, there's a Stratosaur. We could actually just go into Fishgana here, which isn't terrible. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Because if it's going to go for an offensive move, that's fine. And then if it's Gusts, Bopty Boopty, Bob stay on the fields. And also we can save Gobidemic for a health gift in case I really need it. Yep, Jetstream, that's fine. I can't see them going for Gusts. They're most likely just going to go for one of those again, so we can actually just go back into Meditoad, I guess? Or I could actually go into Helvantic and just kind of start sweeping with it. Although, I think Meditoad is the smarter decision. I want to click Thunderstrike this time, and I will. We have to be very careful, though, for the Himber. Actually, nope, they go for Metalshriek. Also, it's actually not a Gust one, it's a Metalshriek one, I guess. Interesting. But why? Either way, you're dead, see you later, and now I don't believe you can get rid of my Babs. Helvantic. You're most likely just gonna go for Gnarly Gash. We could actually try and go into Imperior here, which isn't terrible. But it probably... yeah, they definitely outspeed me if it is Boot, so... what do I go into? That is a great question. I have no idea, because if it's aggressive, it's gonna start sweeping, which is not good for me. I'll go into Fishgana, and then go into Imperior, I wanna say, potentially. We'll try that. Okay, let's see. Gnarly Gash. Okay. It does KO me, and is it aggressive? It's not. It's actually the other one. Okay, then. We'll go into Imperior now, then. We still don't really know if it is Boots, but I mean, that's fine. We know that we can't get one shot from full, I believe, no matter what. I'll go for Badger, so I can actually just burn it, just so I don't have to really deal with it. And we also get to see what item it had. And it had... nothing! Where is my item, man? Where the heck is my item? Also, unfortunately, we did get basically taken down to one shot, so my Resentful ability isn't really going to work. Also, I should mention as well, for Resentful, and for Imperior in general, it has like some pretty good offensive coverage. Dark, Ancient lets you hit the Spirit types that resist Dark. Boom Bash Brawler lets you hit the Bug types that resist Dark. Pretty good offensive. And support options. I'm just using Provoke and Boucher Volcanic Ashes, but There are a lot of things you can do on it. And then Resentful as well as some defensive utility, but that's like one of its only defensive capabilities, really. We do not want to stay in here, so I guess we'll go into my own Helvantic, and I'll save my Gobademic so I can health gift into my Imperior later, and then hopefully get one-shotted, taking something down with it. Because only having like 40 health, that isn't going to accomplish anything okay. I got dazed low, are you kidding me? Wait, I got dazed? From what? What did you hit me with? What do you have that can actually daze? I don't remember. Okay then, we'll just go for a narrowly gash. I'm dazed, that's fine. We get to go off. Okay, that's pretty good. I might be able to get rid of you now, I hope. I'm hoping that I can get the KO, because if I don't and the burn takes it out, I'm not going to get my aggressive boost, which kinda would really, really suck. Don't hit yourself. Thank you. Oh. And yep, okay, nice, they're down. So thank you for my free aggressive boost. I appreciate it, man. But really, no item, really. Also, I guess I actually forgot to mention the Helvantic video. You don't have to run boots. You could just run like an Essence with like a bulk up variant, like a wall breaker. That is also completely fine if you want to. Up to you. I'm going to go for a narrowly gash. I actually don't remember what else they have on their team. That was actually the risk I forgot about. Days. That's fine though. We go down to Earthquake. We're gonna go into my Gobademic and click Health Gifts, and then go into my Imperior. Okay then, there we are. So unfortunately we don't have like any item now on my Imperior, which a little unfortunate. Quick Punch. Oh, actually, is that enough to KO me? Frick! I forgot about Quick Punch! I forgot! No! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That's actually really, really bad. He's gonna Quick Punch me again, isn't he? He's gonna Quick Punch me again. Oh, actually he didn't. Well, that's fine. Dark Surge. Come on, take it down really, really low. Flinch. Dang it. Oh, are you kidding me? That actually really sucks. Okay, we actually took out the Himber. Okay. Oh, it wasn't worth nothing. It wasn't the end of the world. We actually took down the Himber. I wanted the health kill because I thought there's no way I'm gonna get rid of Himber. It has also a lot of health. That could have gone really, really, really badly. Like, really, really badly. I'll take a look. We burnt the Helvantic, and Resentful helped me take out the Himber. That could have gone so, so badly low. Elemental Burst. Don't get a crit, thank you. And this should be a KO, right? Nice. And I believe that is everything. Nice. Okay then, hopping to the second battle, still using Resentful, but my gosh, if our Resentful didn't take out that Himber, I'm pretty sure we just lost that battle right there and then. Okay, going with the Gobademic lead again. Garlish leads, not gonna lie, that kind of threw me off. But, yeah, I can just click Muck Blast. I mean, you could be Boots, but you're not, so we just two-shot you. Not really sure why you lead up with Garlash, but sure. Also, it looks like that might not potentially be Power Jaws. Maybe it's a Devious Garlash? I have no idea what you're doing, man. What the heck? Eliguana? Oh no. Poison it. Poison. Yes. Yes! We really like that. We really like that. Okay then, might as well go for a couple of bobs, I guess. I mean, you're poisoned, so we're doing pretty good. Garlash is basically one-shot. Eliguana, like one of your only few tanks, Alolan Obsidian, is poisoned. And you didn't even KO me! Oh my gosh, I am loving this so far. Let's go for another layer of barbs. But yeah, Gobademic is actually really good, or like pairing anything with Health Gift is actually really good for the Resentful Imperior, because let's say you use it and he gets like basically taken on to like 40 health like it did last battle. Most cases, the Resentful ability isn't really going to accomplish that much, so if you pair it with a health gifter like Gobademic, for example, once Gobademic's done its job, don't really need the battle, I can health gift into my Imperior and give Resentful a Omega boost again. So, just saying. I want to go into Imperior here, but I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't think I one-shot Eliguana, and we're just going to take a lot of damage for no reason. We're going to save it for maybe the Obsidian, I think is a good idea. We can burn it, give it Volcanic Ashes. I like the idea. I want to go for Primal Slash, but that's not a good idea. We'll go for Baneful Bash. I think it's probably the best idea. Although, Swalder is going to be really annoying. Obsidian. Okay. Come on, Baneful Bash. 20% to poison. 20% to poison. Dang it. Yeah, I should have gone for Primal Slash. Oh, I actually got it! Oh my gosh, we love to see it. Although, that is a little bit unfortunate because now I can't Volcanic Ash burn it, so... We're gonna go Imperior here. You're most likely just gonna go for Beast Lumber, I would imagine, to try and get rid of the poison then so you don't die. Or just Primal Slash, whatever you want, man. It doesn't two-shot me, which is a little bit unfortunate, but whatever, man. Whatever. We could Dark Surge here and just take out the Obsidian. Oh, actually, we die to burn, I think. Oh, actually, we have Shoot Blast. We can actually take out the Obsidian now, and then hopefully die to something next turn. Oh, it barely didn't KO it! I mean, as you can tell, we're not really running, like, an offensive Imperior. They go to sleep now. Well, we can battery it now, I guess, just to save me some time. I could have also provoked it. That was an option. I didn't really think about it, to be honest. But yeah, we'll go for the battery so Obsidian's permanently burnt. And we get to take whatever item it has. I have no idea what it is, though. The burn in this situation actually isn't terrible now that I think about it, because while they're asleep, I'm, like, chipping myself down a little bit, which isn't super good for Resentful. But if Obsidian wakes up in, like, one turn and Primal Slashes me again and kills me, they lose, like, 100 health. So there's that, I guess. Oh, I actually have Health Amulet, so that actually cancels out the burn, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go back into Helvantic, although this is actually a terrible idea because they have, like, what, right now currently 3 melee defense, or plus 3 melee defense, so I'm gonna have to, like, play for a critical hit, I believe. So, first try, Helvantic, come on. First try. Easy critical hit. Dang it, that does no damage. We could try and play for a critical hit, because they are gonna get burnt. Although, they could also just have Earthquake. We haven't seen what it has yet. Primal Slash, okay, maybe they don't have it. I have no idea, but they're burnt, so I'm fine with it. Come on, critical hit. Easy critical hit. Dang it. Primal Slash again? What do you have? You're only clicking Primal Slash, so you don't have Earthquake. I'm assuming you have Body Crash, but you aren't using that either. Critical hit, please. I feel like I'm not asking for much, okay? Just give me a critical hit. I deserve it. Please. Drudge. Okay, now you definitely one-hit KO my, what you may call it. My... Actually, no, you're burnt. So you definitely don't one-shot my Imperior. But I could go into it now and provoke you, which I think I will do now. I don't want my Helvantic to run out of energy, and Helvantic can sweep late game. It's worth keeping it. Beast Slumber? You're really annoying. I just want to let you know that, okay? You're really, really annoying. There's no point in provoking it the first turn, so we're going to go for a rest to get all of my energy back, and then we'll provoke it next turn, because if it's asleep, it's not going to click any moves. There's no point in provoking it for just one waste of a turn. I'll pass, okay? And now we'll use it. Although, actually, if it wakes up immediately now, it has got Drudge, and it isn't going to be burnt immediately, so it could actually just KO me and do a lot of health back to it. Although, I'd rather do a bit of damage to you first. I don't want to, like, faint and do damage. I want to faint and take something down with me. Oh, actually, we outspeed it, so this is a very slow Obsidian, and now I get a critical hit. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Actually, KO me. Do it. KO me now. Do it now. You only can click an attacking move. Yes! That'll KO me, and a critical hit wasn't necessary. And we took down the Obsidian. Yes! That is why the Resentful is such a great ability. It is so good. And now we go Helvantic and hope for a good sweep. Revenine is actually fine. We have Primal Slash, so got him. Not gonna think about it. Just click Primal Slash. KO. Got him. Killing. Aggressive boost, although I'm out of energy, so we gotta go for a wait or a rest. So, oh no. Okay, Zulong. I don't think Zulong can one-shot me, and I think we might outspeed it as well. We could save the Helvantic, but I'm going to try and go for a wait. I want to say outspeed the Zulong. I don't remember. I remember doing this calc. I don't remember what the outcome was. I'm not going to lie, I just don't. Freeze isn't the worst thing. I mean, we could have got burnt. We'll go for Primal Slash low. Do we outspeed it? I want to say we do. If it's a very nimble Zulong, I don't think we do. If it's very smart, we do. Nimble Zulong low. I actually don't remember. Dodge. You suck, man. You suck. And the freeze is going to make it so I can't click Primal Slash anymore. Yep. That really sucks, doesn't it? Dang it. I'm just gonna have to flail then. I mean, there's no point really keeping the Helvantic around, I guess. That actually really sucks. I hate you, man. That's pretty good damage, though, for a flail. I mean, I ain't complaining about that, you know. Okay, then just go Meditoad, just click Psycho Blasts, and hopefully we take someone out. If they have Swolder, we have got Wintrix, which is fine. I don't really want to swap into a Swolder, but I'm basically forced to do it now. Ancient Raw is also a bit annoying, but Zulong is running out of energy. I think he has like enough energy for one more move. Potentially two, but I think one because of the dodge. So one move, one dodge. Into Eliguana. Yeah, you're already poisoned, so we don't really care about you. But you're using this to most likely go into your Swolder. Okay, poison came in clutch there. I'll take it. Garlash. Oh, it's this thing. I guess we could try and go into Wintrix, but I actually don't really know how that's gonna work. I think we kind of have to be honest. This is actually a really bad situation. I forgot about the Garlash. I completely forgot about you. Do you two-shot Wintrix? I'm pretty sure you also should outspeed me. There's no shot you don't. We do get barely just two-shotted. I'm really hoping this is enough to outspeed you, Len. But I'm pretty sure you outspeed me. Thing that's actually game. I think I just lost Mega Chomp. Damage roll? Dang it. Yeah, I think I just lost a Garlash. Dang, man. No, even after all of that to get rid of the Obsidian, I'm still gonna lose. No, please, Meditoad. Please. Okay, we definitely don't live in Elemental Bursts. No, we were so close. Dang it, man. The dodge Zulong actually screwed us over really, really badly. Actually, I guess the freeze screwed us over more than anything. So we know it's Awakening Zulong. So yeah, I can blame it on RNG all I want, but I just suck, man. I just suck. Dang it. Come on, do like 1 damage. Dang it. Okay, I don't want to talk about the lost game and the fact that I literally just lost to a freeze. Don't talk about it. Move on to the next battle, okay? And now we're using the offensive Imperior. That's running devious. Okay, I don't think this team has any way to get rid of entry hazard, so I am just gladly just gonna try and set them up. Also, Garlash lead. I'm just gonna hit you, I guess, and then set some barbs up. Interesting lead. Or actually, I could just take you out. I mean, that is also fine. Chocolate bar, Vicious Snap. I mean, it's not gonna one-shot me, so sure. I'm just gonna Muck Blast again. I don't care. But don't go into Mutagon. I don't really want to take a quick punch now that I think about it, to be honest. They go for the withdraw into Helvantic. I mean, yeah, that probably outspeeds me, right? Nah, there's no shot that outspeeds me. There's no shot that outspeeds me. I'm a very nimble Gobademic. That's what I thought. You get out of here, Helvantic. I'm still going to get 1 layer of barbs up, okay? Now Legash. Is that aggressive? It isn't. Okay then, that's actually pretty good to know. I'm gonna go Sumo Bito, although now that I think about it, this isn't exactly a great idea. I'm just gonna hoping that it's Boots. Really, really hoping it is Boots. That would be lovely for me. It is not. It has Venom Chomp though. Well, glad it wasn't Baneful Bash because I'm pretty sure that would have actually KO'd me. But hey, good damage for us, right? Parasitize? Nice. And again, it isn't going to KO it, but I mean, we'll take it. And also, Counter Stance might be able to KO this range, so I'll go for it. Ah, got him. See you later, Helvantic. I thought Sumabuto might come in handy against Helvantic, although I was kind of planning on being Boots. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to run Boots. The, like, Wall Breaker, Bulk Up one is fine, although you kind of do have to, like, drop either the Dark type move or the Primal Slash. They're both pretty good, you know. But Mutagon's coming in. It's tank. Should not have expected anything less, I guess. I'm just going to hit it with a quick punch. I want to break the tank, so I am completely fine with Sumobito going down. We could potentially one-shot it with Imperior. I highly doubt it, though. And I don't really want to get hit and then quick punched, you know? So I'm going to go Meditoad and T-Strike, I guess. Actually, I think Psycho Blast makes more sense because Nevermare exists in the back somewhere, potentially. Okay, Frost Punch, that's fine. Oh, that actually might mean no quick punch, but doesn't matter now because it died. Dang it, I have no idea of knowing now. Oh, Vesperatu. Okay, we actually do outspeed Vesperatu and we've got Shrew Blasts. So we could just take it out. But I want to go for a Peace of Mind if possible. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get one off. And also Shadow Sprint is still a pretty big issue. And also Slapdown can get rid of my Dark Essence, which isn't super good. I'm gonna try it though. We're gonna try it. What's the worst that could happen? I lose and I have to do another few battles to get a good battle for it? Who cares? Peace of mind, man. Give me something good. Oh yeah, I probably should mention as well, although it is pretty obvious. If you're running an offensive one without Resentful, there's no point in lowering your defenses with the Dark Shards. Only lower your defense with Dark Shards if you're running Resentful. Okay, Peace of Mind. Good job that we outspeed it. I mean, we should, although it could have been very nimble, I guess. Airblade, that is not going to do any damage. I could set up another one, and I will. I like that. I mean, hit me one of those again, man. It's going to do no damage. Second Peace of Mind. Thank you, man. Thank you. Go for another one. Come on, do it. Thank you, man. I appreciate you letting me set up. Yeah, that was a really good trade. I'm running Dark Essence, but Health Hamlet could be fine. I basically would be on full health again, but you got Shrew Blasts. See you later, Vesperatu. Also, I guess Very Nimble would also be fine on Imperior. Your speed is 100 flat, like 100 base speed. Pretty darn good base speed. I think your range attack, off the top of my head, is 115 base, which is also pretty good. A Garalash. Exact same speed, but are you Very Nimble? Or do you just win the speed tie? You actually have a lot of things that can outspeed me. Nevermare. Duskit. Although Duskit we don't really care about too much. I mean, if you're a Dark type, Duskit can't really hit you very hard. Like, periods. Okay, well there's the Duskit, and we're gonna click Shrewd Blast. But yeah, this is like a really good coverage offensively, and which is why I went for like Shrewd Blasts on the supported one, which, like I said, is like the supported one that I have, the Resentful one, is like a mixture between support and offensive, because Dark Sword and Shrewd Blast, pretty good coverage on its own, and then you can potentially throw on Boom Bash to hit the bug types as well. Sign me up. That's really good coverage. Like, really, really good coverage. Oh, that was it. Nice. I guess. Okay then, getting into the sets, starting off with the Resentful Imperior first, we have 200 speed TPs with a very nimble personality which lets us be as fast as physically possible. We then have 200 health TPs to give us as much health as possible, which works really well with our Resentful ability. We aren't done there though, we don't really want to survive hits on very little health, as that would make our ability practically do nothing. So to solve this issue, we're running Tender and Foolish personalities to drop our defenses, and we also went out of the way to buy some Dark Shards to decrease our defense UPs all the way to 0, so we're as frail as physically possible. And other than that, our energy stat is already naturally high, so we don't really need to invest into it, and then the 96 TP that we put into range attack are leftovers that we can't really use anywhere else, because like I just mentioned, we want to be as frail as possible, and we aren't really using our melee attack, so just slap them to range attack and call it a day. But it also lets us hit harder. For the held item, there are a few options. I'm personally running Volcanic Ash with the move Barter to punish melee attackers, but you can also run things like a Health Amulet, a Dark Essence to do a little bit more damage, or you could even run Specialty Boots to also Barter away. And then finally for the moves line, for a Resentful Imperior, you basically have infinite options that you can run. You can go for a more offensive role with like Peace of Mind free attacks, you could go for a more supportive role with things like Barter, Provoke, Tricky Tactics, even Fade Away. And for what I've done is I've gone for a more mixed approach, a supportive role with some offensive capabilities. So for what I'm running Dark Surge as my main attack with True Blast to give me a little bit of coverage to hit things like Spirit types, and then for supportive options I have Provoke and Barter with the Volcanic Ash item. Although like I just mentioned, you have a lot of options that you can choose from. You have Boom Bash as another coverage move to hit things like Bug types, Trick Attacks that can be useful against a Loomian that is spamming melee attack increases, Fade Away can create some momentum, Memorize can let you steal a really useful move like Poison or whatever, or even Tase, Health Gift and Tribute can be really good setup for teammates to set up themselves, or even things like Deja Vu to trap the opponent into using the same move over and over again. Honestly, you can take any of these moves and it's going to be pretty good no matter what you do. And then for the offensive set, we are running 200 speed TPs with a nimble personality to be as fast as possible, and then we have 200 range attack TPs with a smart personality to hit as hard as possible. The 48 range defense TPs puts our range defense stat above our melee defense stat, which is for polygons, so they get a melee attack increase rather than a ranged one. And then we don't really need to invest into our energy because our base energy stat is already pretty darn high, so we have 48 health TPs as leftovers, but it does give us a tiny bit more bulk. For the ability, I am running Devious, which lets us bypass the Eclipse's ability and hit with a Dark Surge, and it just lets us bypass other annoying abilities in general, although you could also run the Resentful ability or even Handy with the set. They all work really great. For the held item, I'm running a Dark Essence just to increase my Dark Surge's damage output, although there are some other options like a different essence, or you could even run a shell for a one-time 50% damage increase. Health Family is also pretty good as it lets you set up Peace of Minds a little bit more freely, but there's a few different options you can pick from. Up to you. And then finally for the Muslin, I'm running Peace of Mind to set up, with 3 attacks, being Dark Surge as my main stab move, and then Shrew Blast and Boom Bash as coverage options, which lets me hit things like Spirit types and Bug types that usually resist my Dark Stab. Although you have a lot, and I mean a lot, of all the options to choose from, like Provoke, Deja Vu, Fade Away, Tribute, Health Gift, Tricky Tactics, Barter, Scapegoat, or even Memorize, and I still probably missed one or two.